Good morning, afternoon, evening, friends and family, loved ones. This is your friend Kelly, and I had an issue. I recorded this, and I realized after I did it that it did. Well, I went to record it, it didn't record, so I'm redoing it, and I'm leaving up who won because I'm not going to redraw. You have to trust me that that's who won. If you don't trust me, oh well. That's all I have to say about the matter. But anyway, I'm just going to redo it and sit there and say, show again what it was. I can't believe it. Make sure I'm keep double checking the screen to make sure it's showing that it's still recording. But in this giveaway, you get the Mora. This is giveaway number 2, week number 2 for our December giveaways. You're getting this orange and black, kind of like a burnt orange and black handled Mora, which if you don't have one, you really should have one on hand. They are sharp and really nice knives to have. You've got the Baron Sun Edge that is a smaller pocket knife, and this one is actually made in the USA. They make some inexpensive USA made knives. This is a smaller one, closer to a 3.5 finger-ish knife, but is an awesome little knife. I think pretty 90% sure that the handle is titanium. And the metal liners and stuff, whatever, is what will end up having the magnets cut. And then we're hitting the gamut. You're getting a fixie, a small folder, and a larger folder. And this is B&B Knives. And this is an awesome shape and size. See, you got plenty of room, even if you got big mitts like my husband or say War Room. This will definitely fit your hand. I'm just saying. So those are the 3 things from Mr. Rory that he donated to the channel for my Christmas giveaway. When he saw that I was going to do a giveaway, he contacted me and asked me, hey, would you mind if I send you some stuff to add to your giveaway? And of course, no, I don't care. Yes, send me stuff. It's better than what I would have been able to do on my own. Excuse me, my voice is going. Let me get something to drink. And you're getting a bunch of stickers of different sorts that I threw in here. Hopefully you'll have some that you don't have before. And as you know, that we had a meetup this past Saturday in Central Florida, and my buddy Jason brought in some little packages with some stickers and a 10% off code. Now, down below in my description, I also have a link to his webpage, and there's a 10% code with using Kelly, which if you want to use it, that's great. I'm just save yourself 10% off of his site. He does have some awesome knives there for sale and some really good prices on quite a few. I'm not doing this because I want to make you have to use my thing if you don't get this. I'm just being grumpy on that. But anyway, so there's quite a few different stickers in here. We've got, I'm not going to sit there and go through them all. You got Barb, you got Zach, you've got me, you got Pickled Steel, Legion Steel, you've got, all kinds of good stuff there. Now, this is what I call the Christmas tree paracord. You're getting 5 of the zipper pulls, or if you want to use them as a lanyard, they should be long enough to probably fit through most of them. I also did a bracelet using that, and a bracelet that's a red and black just because Christmas is red, so I added some red. You're getting 1 zipper pull for that, so you have a total of 6 zipper pulls. And I threw in a keychain that's red, white, and black. And a green and black. This one, Monkey's Fist, I made I think, a little bit longer, and I made it to where it's more swingy, slingy, whatever you want to call it. But this is green and black, obviously. I'm trying to stay in the red and green colors for the giveaway. And I'm including one of my little resin pours that I did that's a green mix, kind of a pearlescent green. And this you can leave as a little knickknack to put on something, or you can try drilling a hole into it and making a bead out of it. And if you haven't ever done that before, I still haven't done it. I need to try it so I can make sure it's easily done. But I would suggest like putting some masking tape or painter's tape over where you're going to drill the hole through. And I would put this in a vise. I wouldn't try holding it while you're doing a drill. Put it in a small vise to hold it, and just boom, go through. And I would smaller to the size you want. Maybe 2-3 drills. It wouldn't take long. It isn't much. It's just light resin, so it wouldn't take much to go through it. I figure a lot of times it's better to start with a smaller bit before you go up to the sizes that you need. But including all of this into your giveaway. Now, like I said, I already had recorded this, or thought I had recorded it. When it started, I heard it beep that it was recording, but I didn't double check it. Uh-oh, almost lost it. There it is. But when I happened to look up after I finished, I saw that it wasn't recording anymore. And of course, it was when I was switching. Maybe I hit something when I was switching my camera up to show the comment picker. And that's a very good possibility. That may be exactly what I did. But I'd already did the comment picker, and I'm not going to sit there and redraw, because then I don't think it would have been fair to the person who won if I redid it because it didn't film. So, like I said, trust me, don't trust me, whatever. But, I mean, I'm giving stuff away. Why would I change who won? There was only 19 names to choose from who commented. So if you watching this and you have not commented on one of my videos that mention Christmas items, you may want to do that. I think I have 2 videos right now out that does that. I may do a third one. Who knows? But since I did this and already did the drawing, I'm going to move the camera up and hopefully not hit anything. And see, I want you to see, I cleaned off my stuff. I got a shelf, well, a little knick-knack thing I put on the wall, which I can't show you with this camera, but that where I put a lot of my knickknacks. So, but the winner of this drawing was Addicted to Blades 2. So, John, you know what to do. Contact me through Instagram. And please, want to double check your information, make sure nothing's changed or whatever, so reconfirm it. And I will get this win out to you, and hopefully you'll be happy that you won all these goodies. I know you like this type of stuff, so hopefully you don't mind getting some of my paracord items. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day and happy holidays. In case you're not getting, we're going to try and make sure every week, like I said, if we can't go live, Chris ended up having to do something this morning, and then I had issues. I was going to try and go live anyway, but I had issues trying to get it to come up, and I'm like, I'm just not in the mood to deal with that. We really need to work on getting our live stuff situated. But anyway, we're going to do one every week, including Christmas Eve. And Christmas Eve, I'm planning on it being more of a banger. Let's put it that way. I need to work on some more paracord items, because I kind of want to do up a lot more, but I think each time I'm going to have a little bit more, and then for Christmas Eve, which there's only one more. Is there one or two more? Two more. One more before Christmas Eve, maybe, on the drawing. I'm afraid to click of anything, so that way that it doesn't end up going weird on me. But anyway, whatever. I'm rattling. John, contact me. Double check and get me your information. You guys have a wonderful day. Many hugs, many kisses, much love. Your friend Kelly. Bye-bye.